What I have here is nothing less than a calamity. I must find my very important lady and deliver these travel plans, or our convention will be a disaster. Oh, I hope my friends do arrive soon. I'm sure there is much to discuss and new tidbits of information to share. Miss Cotty Fish, come in, come in. Oh, yes, hello, hello.
Oh, Inspector, I have such news. You won't believe such news.
Do tell.
Well, it took some finding, Inspector, but you know how good I am at finding out things. First, I went down to the constable, and then he took me over to the wig maker, and I went right then to the flower girl, and I found it out. Her favorite color is turquoise.
Excellent, madam, excellent. And were you able to find out what her favorite flower was?
Oh, yes, Inspector, and so beautiful, would you believe? The rose.
Oh, yes, thank you, madam. Have a spot of tea, perhaps.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Batty Bird, come in, Miss Batty Bird.
Oh, Inspector, what a morning I've had, and so interesting, too. First, I went to the baker, who sent me to the shoemaker, who sent me to the clergyman. And now I finally got it.
What is it? Tell me.
It's the address of our VIP. Did you know that she was born in San Francisco, raised in Stockton, and now she lives in Roseville? And it's a wonder that we had such difficulty finding her. She moved around so much, but now we've got it.
Excellent, madam. You have been most helpful. You deserve a cup of tea. Please, have a seat. Suella Truella, she always has the best information. Come in, Suella.
Good morning, Mr. L. Please allow me to introduce my cousin, Miss Liza Lott, visiting from Washington, D.C.
Welcome, Miss Lott. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, have a cup of tea. Tell me, Suella, tell me everything you know.
Well, we have just returned from the library, where we ran into a professor from Cotty College. And you'll never believe this, but she told us that our VIP's mother was also a professor at Cotty, and they were very good friends. So, of course, she knew her middle name.
What is it?
Her middle name is Jeanette. Lovely, don't you think?
Excellent, yes. So it is all coming together. We know her middle name, and we know the correct location of her residence. All we need to do is find our lovely lady. I beg your pardon, madam. Well, now that I've had a good look at you, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Oh, pleasure is mine. Oh, mine, sir. Well, I've traveled a very long distance to bring you some amazing news.
Really?
Oh, our VIP is about my height and my weight.
Really?
Why, yes, and would you believe that my favorite color is turquoise, and my favorite flower is the rose. And as a matter of fact, I was born in San Francisco, raised in Stockton, and my middle name is Jeanette. And believe it or not, my mother was a professor at Cotty College, too.
Indeed.
Oh, yes, sir. So, I realized it must be me that you are looking for.
Gadzooks! Could it be? Well...
And she wears as fine a shoe, just like mine.
Madam, those are not the shoes to be worn by a woman who must travel and arrive at convention in style. Surely you're not being honest.
Oh, but sir, I have traveled a very great distance. Well, can I offer you a very fine bridge for sale in Brooklyn?
You can't be serious. Madam, you certainly live up to your name.
Liza?
Lot. Liza Lot, indeed. Tell me, if you are our missing VIP, what would be your first order of business at convention?
Well, first, I would completely overhaul the bylaws of this wonderful organization. And I would expand them by at least 100 pages. There are just so many details that are missing. Next, I would raise the dues by at least 100%.
My, you've certainly thought about this quite a bit. Tell me what else?
Well, I would at the very least have the convention last for at least 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Somebody, please.
Oh dear. Well, I have so many dear friends to visit with, and so many wonderful tasty desserts to try. And 3 days is hardly enough time to do all of that and get some work done too. And remember my overhaul of the bylaws. We could overhaul the bylaws in 1 week, and then we could finish them the next week.
Oh, Inspector, please keep looking. Miss Liza Lott, won't you please join us for a cup of tea to discuss your grand plans?
Ladies, we must keep looking. We've yet to find our VIP, and now we have somebody claiming to be such.
Inspector,
Yes, Suella.
I am so very sorry about Liza. You must understand that as a child, she fell on her head and has since been the Queen of England, the Mayor of New York City, and now she wants to be in charge of our convention. Surely, we can discern the truth.
Indeed, Suella. But how?
Well, I have met the real VIP on several occasions, and I can assure you that she is the one to send to our convention. And please, sir, if you don't mind, I can also tell you who is not. This woman is a fine heritage and dignity of character. She is a star among stars, a beautiful marguerite in a garden of flowers. She can often be seen wearing a turquoise scarf.
That is the best tip of all.
Please, won't you read us what you have so far?
Well, it's all up here. But we know that her favorite color is turquoise, her favorite flower is the rose. She was born in San Francisco, raised in Stockton, and now resides in Roseville. And her middle name is Jeanette. What, Miss Babby Bird? What do you know?
Oh, nothing.
Suella, Inspector, I almost forgot. Here is the invitation that must accompany the travel plans. You see, she must be at the beautiful Fairmont Hotel in San Jose, California by 9 a.m. the morning of May 15, 2015. She must receive this invitation today.
Yes, today?
Here is her full name.
Could it be? Is our VIP here in this hall? Listen up. Is there a Connie Jeanette Hunnell here?
Yes, she's right here. Yes, I found her. I found her.
Madam, it's so wonderful to finally meet you. You, madam, will spend 3 days in beautiful downtown San Jose. You will be reading, organizing, fine dining, and speaking in the grand halls of the gracious Fairmont Hotel. Madam, let's have some tea and discuss your lovely plans.
Sir, she can't possibly go alone. Well, I have all of my agenda items lined up. Oh, may I please attend to?
Madam, you are seriously a legend in your own mind. Well, I guess I have a few extra, maybe extra. Anybody else?
Please.
Yes, everyone is invited. Everyone can go. There you go. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for all of your help. And ladies, won't you help us send out the invitations? What's this? Well, we have another missing VIP. Her name is Delegate. Does anybody know Delegate? Miss Hummel, you of all will be the one to help us on our quest to find this delegate. Please, won't you help us? Come, ladies, let's go find our delegate.
Where are you?